This video is sponsored by Crisp.ai.
Let's talk about Instagram. Instagram, one of the most, if not the most popular and formidable social media platform in the world, where you're able to see thousands and thousands of influencers, or in this case, Instagram influencers with hundreds of thousands and millions of followers living an incredible influencer lifestyle. Yet, there's one common difficulty that every single Instagram influencer has shared, and that is trying to grow the first 1,000 Instagram followers. This is known as the hardest thing to do in the 21st century, especially with the ever-growing and evolving Instagram algorithm. Well, I'm gonna try and do it all in 1 hour. I'm going to spend the next 60 minutes creating and trying to grow an Instagram account from 0 to 1,000 organic followers. Stay tuned for the video. Let's get into this video and see if I'm actually able to do this. Okay, so step one of this entire challenge is gonna be me creating an Instagram account. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually create an Instagram account. This should not take that long, and the timer starts right now. Anyway, like I said, creating an Instagram account was not that hard. We are absolutely done right now, and we spent I would say about 3 minutes creating this Instagram account, creating a Gmail account, and then creating the Instagram account. This is what the Instagram account is called. So yeah, now we're gonna have to move on into the next part of this whole entire challenge. Okay, so now we've done everything, right? We've got the Instagram account, we've created it, and we've given it the username. Now we need to think of something that the Instagram account does or should do that makes us actually want to follow the Instagram account. Because quite frankly, I wouldn't follow an Instagram account just because someone tells me. So this Instagram account needs to do something that makes people interested in it and that makes us able to get some followers, especially in an hour with time running out. So what is this thing? I'm actually kind of. This was part of the challenge where I was thinking of what type of Instagram account I actually wanted to create, and more importantly than that, what type of Instagram account that I wanted to create that would actually get me a ton of followers. Because not everyone wants to follow a random dog page. So we needed to create an Instagram account in a niche that was broad enough to attract a large audience. And boy, this part of the challenge was not easy. This is not easy. Figuring out what the Instagram account should do for us to get followers is not an easy process, guys. Okay, I figured it out. We are going to use an Instagram account that basically does rumors, that talks about rumors. Because if you know anything about YouTube, the T channels are getting a ton of views in the past few months. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the exact same thing, but on Instagram by making an Instagram account that talks about celebrity or any influencer whatsoever. Then we'll market the Instagram account as that type of Instagram account, and then people will follow. Because I would definitely not follow a random Instagram account because someone told me to, but I would follow an Instagram account if someone told me that Instagram account was spilling all the tea on celebrities. So that's the plan right now. Okay, so I just finished getting all the Instagram pictures on a different T channel account on Instagram, and then basically reposting those exact same pictures on our Instagram. And the reason I just basically reposted their content is, firstly, I'm gonna delete it. I have no use for this Instagram account, firstly, but secondly, we are running out of time. We do need to steal people's content because we are not gonna make it ourselves in an hour and get 1,000 followers in an hour. So yeah, leave that alone. So now that we've got an Instagram account that we know what it's about and we know could get a ton of followers, we need to move on into the next step of this entire challenge. And the next step of this entire challenge is the part that you all came here for, and that is gonna be actually getting the Instagram followers. Okay, so we are currently now trying to get the followers, and this is the easiest part but also the longest part of this entire challenge. It's basically contacting a bunch of other people in the exact same type of niche on Instagram, and then asking those people if they can just post our picture and shout out our account on Instagram. That's literally all it is. But that's the longest part, and if we actually had to do this within the hour, we would just fail the challenge with 20 followers. So that's why I did this yesterday. But anyway, we are now trying to do that process right now, and all of these people are going to be scheduling to post about our Instagram account at exactly 4:30 or 4:30 p.m., which is in about 5 minutes right now. And so yes, we're gonna see how many Instagram account followers we can get in the next 45 minutes left of this challenge. Let's get going. Okay, we currently have one Instagram follower on our account, and I don't know why we have one Instagram follower. I literally didn't do anything to gain or earn this follower. And with this follower, we are now gonna try and get 999 more followers within the next couple of minutes. I don't even know if this is gonna be possible, but yes, we're going on like 5 different Instagram pages that are all gonna post about us, and hopefully those posts are gonna drive some followers to our account. I really hope this works because that's a lot of money, guys. I spent a grand total of $400 to try and get 1,000 followers in 1 hour. $400. But we had a good month in December and made a lot of money, so we can actually afford to spend a little bit more on some challenges. That's still a pretty crazy number. But anyway, yeah, we spent $400. Hopefully we get 1,000 followers. See, at this point, I've done basically almost everything. I created the Instagram account that we needed for this challenge, and then I put the Instagram account in a decent niche that I knew people would enjoy and like to follow. Then I went ahead and contacted as many Instagram accounts as possible that were gonna post about our Instagram account on their account, driving as many followers to our account as possible. And so at this point, all I was doing was sitting on my bed and just waiting for us to reach the 1,000 followers in the next 40 minutes left in the challenge. And I won't lie, at the beginning this was looking really good. We had an incredibly nice first start to this challenge. Okay, so we do have a couple of people starting to follow. All the posts have gone up and I'm pretty excited about what's about to happen. I think we're gonna complete the challenge and get like a lot of followers, and it's gonna be a complete success. That's what I think is gonna happen. Okay, so it's been a couple of minutes later and I still think that we're gonna get a ton of followers, guys. I mean, like, we're already gaining some followers every single second now. I'm ecstatic. I'm hopeful. I think we're gonna succeed. I think the challenge is gonna do extremely well. Yeah. Okay, so before we get into the reveal, I had to say something. Do you guys feel the difference when I use my microphone and it sounds like this
compared to when it sounds like this? I'm sure you feel the difference in my microphone right now. You might even go as far as to say that my voice is a little bit crispier. Well, today's sponsor is Crisp.ai. They are an AI-powered app that removes background noise and echoes from meetings, leaving only the human voice only. And the best part is it does this in HD quality. Next time you're in a Zoom call or a Google Hangout call or any of these meeting apps, your voice can literally be sounding crisp like this. And on top of that, the person that you're talking to's voice will also be sounding just as crisp because that's how the app works. It removes the background noise from both your mic and the other person's mic as well. And there are a ton of other cool features on the app. They remove sounds like this, and this. And the best part is you can download the app right now completely free. Their link will be in the description, and you don't have to say thank you, just know that you're welcome. Let's get back into the video and see the results.
Okay, so it has now been, the challenge is done. Okay, the challenge is over. And now, did we get 1,000 followers? Did we achieve this challenge? No, we did not. We didn't know. We didn't get 1,000 followers in 60 minutes. I mean, what did you think this was? Did you really now think for a second that we were gonna get 1,000 followers in 60 minutes as nobodies? And with all that said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.